Allon Cohen here, and I'm pleased to be speaking with Tad Hunt about Elastifile's new cloud file service on GCP. Tad, thanks for joining me.
Hi, Allon. Great to be here.
Now, at Elastifile, we feel that the scalability and feature set of our new cloud file service is really complementary to those cutting-edge services that are on GCP. As someone intimately familiar with those services, what's your view?
Allon, that's actually a great observation, and I completely agree. I think Elastifile brings scale-out managed file services to Google Cloud. Our native offering, File Store, brings support for non-scale-out workloads to Google Cloud. And I think to combine together with this nice separation of kind of workloads, that solves our customers' problems the best.
Now, Cloud File Store is offered side by side with the Elastifile Cloud File Service on GCP. So I think it's reasonable for some customers to ask, when should I use one versus the other?
Here's the way I think about the use cases for File Store and an Elastifile managed service. I think you pick File Store when you have an enterprise use case where maybe scalable performance and or scalable capacity is not a key requirement. And you would pick Elastifile when you've got a workload where kind of your level of compute may be high and or unbounded. You've got a lot of operations on the data going on. So this could be, let's say a large rendering cluster in the media and entertainment space doing some video pipeline stuff. Maybe it's some financial modeling, or maybe it's an electronic design automation workflow, kind of in the chip industry. Or maybe it's a more of a horizontal workload where you've got maybe a Kubernetes persistent storage problem and you need a scalable platform. Elastifile's new managed service is integrated with GKE as well as with Kubernetes, and File Store as well is. And so now you can pick the right tool for the right job.
Yes, and working together with Google in partnership, we've really built a native experience for both products so that essentially through the console UI you can launch either product or both and work on them in the same way that you would with other Google services.
Allon, I think that tight integration is key. And so as a customer, you can pick a platform and most of the services are going to behave fundamentally in the same way. I think bringing Elastifile's managed service into the Google platform and then doing all that integration work behind the scenes that we have done to make this service possible, it's a big win for our customers to run their workloads.
Tad, it's always a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you again for joining me.
Thanks, Allon. It was great to be here.